Greetings, Earthlings. We come in peace. As you can see, we have come in our camel beer ship. We come and we bring you beer. We found this beer in the Pleiades. It's really, really delicious and good. And we came all the way here to greet you. We have a message for you on Earth. We encourage you to drink as much cheap malt liquor as you possibly can. As much cheap malt liquor as you can, and as much cheap roll your own tobacco as you can find, as it is the key. It is the life force that supports all that is in our universe. The complete consciousness relies and depends on you drinking cheap malt liquor or cheap wine such as Night Train and Mad Dog 2020 and whatever cheap beer your local area may have. Whatever 10 to 12% alcohol beer you can find for $1 or $2 for 24 ounces. You must consume it in mass. And when we say in mass, we mean many a day. You must consume it. You can live on beer and bread alone. It is possible. You must consume it to ascend. Where we come from, all we do all day is drink cheap, nothing but the finest cheap malt liquor, brewed with the very grains, the very fiber life of our planets. So, Earthlings, we have this special message for you out of love. We want you to drink as much. Do not pay a lot of money for it. Do not pay money. The government gets your money. Make sure you find some corner store in your neighborhood, maybe by your trailer park, that has cheap malt liquor and cheap Mad Dog and Night Train and delicious wines such as Boone's Farm Fresh. You may also find that these particular stores have cheap, crunchy, crispy bean burritos and mojo potatoes and corn dogs. Those are very nutritious and good for you too. We encourage that you really support your local corner store, especially if they have mojos. Eat many mojos and drink 24 ounces of malt liquor, whatever's cheap in your area. $1 to $2 for a 24 ouncer. Earthlings, we cannot tell you how vital this is to your health. Please, please, please drink as much of this as you can, or other products that are like Mad Dog, or Night Train, or Boone's Farm Fresh, or this delicious camo ship that we've brought for you out of love. We have brought this to you out of love. We come in this ship. We come in here and we bring you our delicious beer so that you can open up your consciousness and open up your mind. And it is very important, as you Earthlings might say the term liquored up. It is very important that as much and as often as possible you stay liquored up on $2 wine and $2 malt liquor. Drink as much malt liquor as you can. In fact, we are going to try tonight ourselves on our trip to Earth. We're going to try this fine, vintage, aged. Oh, we were told it's the best. It's not Chateau 55. It's Colt 45. We will be drinking some delicious vintage aged Colt 45. Nothing but the best for us, and we encourage you Earthlings, like we say. We know we're being repetitive, but we cannot encourage you enough to drink and ingest as much malt liquor as you possibly can. The cheaper the better. The more alcohol content the better, preferably 10 and 12%. Drink several a day if you have to. Take your cans in to get more. Go get pop cans and beer cans so you can take them back and get your beer. You must have it. We are telling you, Earthlings, this out of love. In a pinch, like we said, Mad Dog 2020 and Night Train will do. We encourage also, if you do happen to get a hangover, what you call hangover, and drink too much the next morning, you can easily cure this hangover by pouring yourself a big, big warm glass of one of these delicious wines, such as Mad Dog or Night Train. We encourage you to drink a big glass of that and eat a big, big bowl of chocolate pudding. We encourage that, especially if you're dehydrated. Eat as much chocolate pudding and drink as much cheap wine as you can with a hangover. And make sure the wine is warm. And make sure the pudding's a little bit warm too. It will help. This has been the Starship Camo from somewhere out there. This transmission will cease. Goodbye. Namaste.